and happy October to you all. I hope you're having a fabulous month so far. I know I sure am, and I'm having an even more fabulous month because we have such a fantastic customer special for this month. Now, if you're new to 31 and you're like, what is a customer special? What is she talking about? Every month we put different products from our catalog on special, and the way that you get to take advantage of that special is by spending $35 on some other products in our catalog. And this month, as I said, is a really awesome customer special because it's our weekenders and our duffel bags. These are some of the most expensive products that we carry in our catalog, so the fact that they are on customer special this month means that you get some huge savings. So like I mentioned, for every $35 you spend, each month you get to pick a special product, which would be this month, our duffel bags and our weekender bags. You would get to pick one of those for $31. Now that is 60% off their regular retail price. And if you think about it, you're going to be saving a ton of money. Normally they retail for $80. So let's do some quick math right here. You spend $35 to get you up to that minimum, plus the $31, which is the cost of the bag, and you are spending $66, which is significantly less than that $80. So even if you're like, man, I don't really need anything, you know, but I really want that duffel bag, pick up some gifts. The holidays are coming up. Pick up some gifts that total up to that $35 and get yourself that duffel bag that you've had your eye on. Of course, they make excellent gifts as well. So if you have a family member that's had their eye on one, be the hero this holiday season and give them one of those bags. And you don't have to tell them that you saved a ton. They'll just be really excited that they got the bag that they have had their eye on. Of course, there's lots of different uses for these. You know, so if you have a gift need, definitely pick up one of these, especially if you've had your eye on a couple of other things. Now, quick note about our customer specials, if you didn't already know this, it's for every $35 you spend. So if you end up buying $70 worth of other products, you get to pick 2 customer specials, and it just keeps going from there. So you can essentially get all of your holiday shopping in and get some of these awesome bags for 60% off and knock off some of those different people on your holiday list, okay? All right, so let's get started. I actually have all 3 of the different customer specials up here. This is the duffel bag right over here. This is the Retro Metro Weekender. And this is the fold over weekender. And I'm going to go through each and every one of them so you can get a better feel and a better look at each of them. And I'm also going to show you some different products that you can purchase to get yourself up to that $35 amount that you would need so that you would be able to take advantage of one of these customer specials. Again, if I start showing you stuff and you're like, man, I want all of that stuff, remember, every $35 you spend, you get a customer special. So you spend $70, you get to get 2 customer specials, so keep that in mind. All right, so we're going to start out here with my duffel bag. This is actually my husband's duffel bag. So yes, we do have products for men, and yes, men do love these products. So this is his duffel bag right here. You can see I have his initials on there right now. Lovely, lovely bag. I absolutely love it. It comes in this great gray crosshatch, so it's more of a manlier print. We have some other prints for men as well, so you can definitely check that out on my website, which is my31.com/Kariss, K-A-R-I-S-S. I'll also have that website down in the comments below, so you'll be able to check it out as well. So it does come with the great crossbody strap that is adjustable, so if he likes to carry things on his arm, he can definitely do that. Quick note too, we also have this in some girlier prints. I also have one as well. And of course, if you just like that gender neutral gray print, you can definitely get your hands on it as well. There are also some fantastic candles. As you can see, you can put them on your arm just like that. However, it would probably be easier just to carry them like this. And it does come with a really awesome feature that I love, especially because a lot of people love to use these as gym bags, and we don't like our stinky shoes to be in our bags smelling everything up and any and everything else that's in there. So it does come with this lovely shoe holder that you can see here on the side with this mesh pocket so that it can air those stinky shoes out. And you just pull them out. So there's my husband's shoes that were right inside of there. Now the great thing is the pocket doesn't stick out super funky. Let me put these down here so you can see better. It doesn't stick out super funky. It actually goes all the way inside of the bag. So the bottom of the bag is this pocket. So it's not like you've got something sticking out on the side of the bag. It fits in there very, very nicely. All right. So now let's take a look at inside this bag and see what item we can pair with it to get us up to that $35 value. Okay, so the first thing that I have in here is our Little Go backpack. And I know some of you are probably wondering why I have a Little Go backpack. Why don't I have the larger backpack? Well, my husband is actually currently using his backpack right now, and he actually has this size. So he likes to play a card game called Magic the Gathering, and he says that this backpack is just perfect for carrying all of those cards and things that he needs. So if you're looking for kind of like a smaller hobby bag for your husband, he may prefer the smaller one, just like mine did. His initials, just like you saw in the duffel bag, are on there just like these. This is my particular bag, mine personal. So I have my initials on there, but his actually has his initials on there as well. And it's a nice size little backpack. You know, it's not huge, it's not overly bulky, but it does have plenty of storage room inside for some of those games if your husband's a gamer or has some different hobbies. Also really great for Disney World. We actually took this little backpack with us to Disney, and it was perfect for everything that we needed during the park days. So if you have a Disney trip planned coming up, maybe pick up one of these awesome duffel bags and then get yourself one of the little Disney backpacks as well. So it has these great mesh pockets on the side, which are great for holding water bottles and other drinks and snacks, as well as a little pocket on the front, as you can see. So it's an awesome little bag. So make sure you check that out. And again, it's $35. So you buy this, you get your duffel bag for $31. So it's a pretty sweet deal. Now, I have something else in here because maybe you have a hunter or a fisherman in your home and they need a nice thermal for when they go on all of those hunting and fishing trips. So I know that this is a little bit more I mean, it's got those beautiful blue colors and stuff, but maybe he would prefer more a darker color, so you can do that. However, this is the only one that I have. And this is our picnic thermal. And the reason that I love to pair this with some different men bundles is because it has our leak lock lining. And what that means is you can put ice packs in here or ice in here. So, you know, most of the time, let's be honest, we love the men in our lives, but they don't always ask before they do things. And he may think, oh, it's a thermal, I can throw some ice in there. Well, not all of our thermals come with that leak lock lining, which means if it doesn't, it could leak out. However, our picnic thermals do have that leak lock lining, so no matter what cold thing he throws in here, it's not going to leak. So it has that great lining, as I just said, and it's a good size. It's a really good size for something for snacks and some drinks while he's out doing his fun hobby. It also has a great little pocket right here as well to throw some additional things in there. And it has an awesome crossbody strap, which is great for putting across your body. Or you can always just carry it as such. You can also personalize it with some fun iconics. We do have our antler iconic that just came back. So if you've got a hunter in your home, you could do that. I've also seen people that have just put simply gone fishing on here, and it would make an awesome holiday gift. So again, our picnic thermal is $35. So by purchasing this thermal right here, you would get this bag for $31. Of course, you can pick any of the other weekenders as well if the duffel is not your favorite. All right, so let's move on to our next bag. All right, So the next bag that I have here is our Retro Metro Weekender. This is our brand new Weekender that we just introduced. Really awesome bag. I really like it. You can fit a lot in here, as you can see. It has our great crossbody strap. So if you like to carry your bags as such, you can totally do that. It also has those lovely handles on the side as well for easy carrying in that way. And it has these really fun little leather accents on the side. So it just kind of makes it a really, really fun bag. Of course, it also has this lovely pocket right here. All right, the final thing that I want to show you is actually one of my favorite things about this bag, and that is this right in here. You know, it's a little bit, I'm going to try to see if I can show this to you really easy. You'll see it has this little tag right here, and there's this little phrase right here that says, wherever you go, go with all your heart. And you may be thinking to yourself, well, that's great, Karis. I'm so glad you have that adorable little tag, but why are you so excited about a little tag in your bag? Well, the wonderful thing about any of the products in our Retro Metro collection is they all have an inspirational phrase, just like the one that I read to you, and they are all different. So you never know which one you're going to get. So it's kind of like a little Easter egg hunt to see, hey, which one am I going to get? But they're all inspirational. So whenever you're having a bad day, if you own something from our Retro Metro collection, you can look inside of there, see that inspirational quote, and know that there is only a few of those out in the world. So it's a really special quote that was made just for you. So it's a really nice little touch to our Retro Metro collection. So again, like I said, awesome little duffel, or excuse me, it's a little Weekender bag. Again, $31 with your $35 purchase. So I'm going to show you a few items now that would be really, really great to help you get to that amount. So again, we were talking about the holiday season is coming up and we need some gifts for the holiday season. So maybe you're like, I love that Retro Metro bag, but I don't need anything else for $35. Can you give me a really good gift idea? Well, inside of my Retro Metro Weekender, I have this, which is one of my very favorite products in the catalog, and that is our pillows. I love, love, love our pillows because I can personalize them, so I can add some personal touches to my home. So maybe you're looking for a gift for your parents or your in-laws or your aunt or your uncle, your grandparents, whatever the case may be, these are excellent gifts to give. We have lots of different templates. This is a template that I personally love, but we have lots of different templates that you can choose from. So if this one is not your favorite, you can definitely check them out. We also have some holiday cases, iconics that just came out that you can put on these. So maybe you love the pillows in general and you love to decorate your home each and every season with a new pillow. You can get a new case. You don't need the fluffy part inside again. You can just get the new case. Take the old one off, put the new one on, and use that fun holiday pillow as well. Now, quick note, I know that I have this fluffy part, which is the insert in there. For $35, you get just the pillowcase, okay? So keep that in mind when you're on my website and you are ordering. It's just the pillowcase is $35. Of course, if you don't have an insert at home already, we also sell them as a set, but that is not going to be that $35. It's going to be a little bit more. However, it still would qualify you for a customer special. But the case itself will also do that as well, and they make excellent gifts and excellent decorations for your home. So make sure you check those out. Now, the other item is this item right here. And this is one of our most popular products. If you've been around 31 at all, I'm sure you've seen it. This is our large utility tote, aptly named because it is large. And right now I have it holding all of my paper products. There went my crazy dogs. It has all of my paper products in there. So it's got my paper towels and my tissues and my toilet paper, as you can see. And the reason that I have all of these things inside of this large utility tote is in our house, we don't have a laundry room. We have a laundry closet, which is where I keep all of my paper towels and toilet paper and whatnot. And the shelf is kind of high, and I'm only 5'4", so anytime I would try to get something down, all the toilet paper and paper towels would come falling on my head. So I put them all inside of a large utility tote, and now every time I pull the bag off the shelf, I don't have a you know, anything raining down on my head. So it's a fantastic product from that standpoint. It is only $35, so by purchasing just the large utility tote, you would be able to get one of these duffel bags for $31. Now there's lots of different things that you can do with these large utility totes. I've taken them grocery shopping before. I've actually been able to fit an entire week's worth of groceries inside of one of these, which is really nice when you're walking out of the grocery store and you just go whoop, and you put it in the car, put your cart in the cart return, and you're on your way. So it's a really nice feature from that standpoint. Great trunk organizer, so if you're looking for something to gather up all of those odds and ends that have been rolling around in your trunk, great trunk organizer. And they're also a fantastic holiday gift tote. So I don't know if you're like me, but we do a lot of traveling. Our family lives all over the place. And during the holidays, we do a lot of different traveling, different places. And I need something to put all of those gifts in, because there's nothing worse than just putting them in the back of the car. And by the time you get to your final destination, they're all over the place. So this is really nice. They keep them, the large utility tote will keep everything nice, safe, and secure. And then when you get to said destination, you're not like making 5 trips into the house carrying an armload of gifts. You just carry one of these in, or in my case, sometimes 2 of these in. And then you even have something to take all of your gifts home that you receive as well. And you're not, again, making all of those trips back and forth to the car. Final thing I love to use these bags for is my travel catch-all. So I'm one of those people that I pack, and then like right before I leave, I'm like, oh darn it, I forgot this, and I forgot that, and I forgot this, and I forgot that. And then I'm like, where am I going to put all this stuff? Makes an excellent catch-all bag. You just stick all of that stuff in there, and then again, you're not making 1,000 trips in and out of your final destination. So it's a really awesome bag from that standpoint as well. So the final customer special that we have is our fold-over weekender bag. Again, $31 with your purchase of $35 or more. And I really like this weekender. This was the very first travel bag that I got with $31. And I love it for a couple of reasons. I love these awesome long straps. It makes it really, really easy to carry in and out of the hotel or, excuse me, wherever we're staying. It also has the crossbody strap, just like the other bags do as well, and has this great fold-over feature. So if you're doing really a weekend and you're not like me who packs for a week when they go away for a weekend, it's really nice to have this nice fold-over feature. But if you're like me and you pack for a week when you go away for a weekend, or you're also like me that you pack all nicely before you leave, and then by the end of your trip you're like cramming it back in there and nothing's fitting because you're not taking the time to put everything nicely back in there. It has this great feature where you unclasp the fold over, and look at that! Now there's more room. So if you're like me and you need a little bit of extra room because you pack a lot, or you're also like me and you're not very good at repacking, this is the weekender that you want to get your hands on. So awesome little bag. Now, I know a lot of us are going to be doing some traveling this holiday season, so I have a couple of items to show you that could get you up to that $35 amount that you need that are also really great for traveling. So, the very first thing that I have for you is a little bundle right here. This is my Glamour Case, and this is my, just lost the name of it. Hold on a second. Let me double check the name. I'm very sorry. Cute Case. Didn't even need to look. That's right. Cute Case. I'm very sorry. Brain freeze. All right, so we have our lovely Glamour Case and we have our lovely little Cute Case. Both fantastic little items. These two items together will get you up to that $35 amount that you need to be able to get one of those duffel bags or weekenders for $31. So this is my very favorite makeup case because it keeps everything that I need nice and organized. So you'll see up here on the top that I have this great lid with a zipper pouch right here. This is where I keep all of my things that are not necessarily makeup related. So I have a little nail file in there. I also have my tweezers in there. I even have my little earplugs in there in case I'm in a room where somebody's snoring. So nice little things to keep all of those non-makeup things nice and organized. And then it also has a brush holder here on the top with a little brush guard as well, because you know sometimes we have some residue left over from our makeup brushes. And then down below is all of this room for my makeup. So I've never found a bag that's been this big and large so I can hold everything. I mean, look at that. I can fit one of those big huge mirrors that you get from Walmart in there, plus have room for all of my makeup. So again, that is my Glamour Case. And it has a great handle as well for easy carrying. Now, back to the Cute Case, which is this little guy right here. Fantastic little product. Right now, it is actually holding my essential oils because I like to travel with them. Also really great as a little jewelry case. So if you don't really carry a lot of jewelry with you, maybe you wear the same earrings, same necklace, and you just need something to put it in overnight so it doesn't fly off of a table somewhere, the Cute Case is an awesome little product to get to hold all of those things. And again, if you get the lovely Glamour Case and the Cute Case together, that's $35, which is going to get you one of those duffel bags or weekender bags for the $31. Now, the next thing that I have here is our Traveler Case. Now, this is $35, so this is going to get you to that minimum immediately, just like that, so that you'll be able to get one of those weekenders for that great price. And I really love mine. I actually had another one of these from a different company, and it was huge. So anytime I would be like traveling on a plane, it would take up like half of my suitcase. I'm like, I don't need all of this space, but I need something smaller. And I love the Traveler Case because it gives me just enough space to keep everything in there, and it doesn't take up half of the space in my suitcase. So it has this great little handle right here, so it's nice to hang up in the hotel or the bathroom. And up here you can see I have all of my toiletries in this plastic case, so if anything would be still a little bit damp or something, it's not going to ruin everything else down below. And then there's space in here for my mouthwash and my deodorant and so on and so forth. And then inside we have a couple of pockets. As you can see, there's a mesh pocket right there. Let me see if I can show you this way. There we go. You can see there's two little mesh pockets right there, places to put my toothbrush and bobby pins. And then there's still all of this additional room down in there for additional items that I would need. So again, awesome little travel bag. So if you're looking for a new toiletry bag and a new duffel bag, well, you're going to get some fantastic savings by getting both this month. Okay, the final thing that I want to show you that is inside of this bag is this bag right here. This is our zip top organizing utility tote. I'm sure you have seen this bag in a lot of other videos that I've done, but I love it a lot because of all of those fantastic pockets. So you get 3 pockets on the front here, you get 2 pockets on the back here, and then if that wasn't enough pockets for you, you get some mesh pockets on the side as well. So this makes a great little travel bag as well. So if you're looking for something to hold all of those additional items, again, you need like maybe a small catch-all bag or just something small to carry some of your other items when you're going on a trip. This makes an excellent bag for that. Also makes an excellent diaper bag, crafts bag, little gym bag. So lots and lots of different ideas for this. And again, for that $35 amount, you'll be able to get one of those weekender bags or the duffel bag for that $31. So this, as you can see, is a fantastic deal this month. Again, it is only available until the end of October. So November will be a completely different customer special. So if you've loved anything that you have seen and you want to get your hands on one of those duffel or weekender bags, make sure you do it as quickly as possible. Again, I will post the link to my website down below in the description section. If you're interested in joining my VIP group on Facebook, I would love to have you. Those people normally learn about all of our updates first, so if you want to be in the know first and you want to know anytime we do sales or special events, make sure that you find me on Facebook. Send me a private message and I will give you instructions on how to join that group. I'll also put that information down in the description section as well, so you can do that. And finally, if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you get alerts anytime something new comes up, because I normally do a video for it so that you all know. So definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know if you have any questions about anything at any time. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you are super excited for the customer special this month, and I will see you all later.